Joke for Josh. Pete and Repeat went to the store. Pete came out. Who was left?
Give me a second here. Repeat.
Pete and Repeat went to the store. Pete came out. Who was left?
Wing, 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 wing. Hello? Welcome to the Junior Varsity Show,
So Josh
everybody.
just ruined my fucking joke. Hi, guys.
I understood it. I wanted to divert the situation into something more positive.
Happy Wednesday, friends.
Happy Wednesday, friends.
We're filming this on a Wednesday. Oh, my name's Victoria.
No, my name's Victoria. My name is Josh. I'm sorry.
We have a friend behind the camera, which is
This
how you know
fucking
this
guy, bro.
episode will be in many ways among our best and in many ways among our least coherent.
Everybody,
It's Seb.
it's Seb.
Hi, the unemployed friend's back.
Yeah,
Our
the
unemployed friend Seb.
back.
If you're new here but you've watched our last few episodes, we've mentioned that Seb is our friend without a job.
Yes.
If you've been with us for a long time, you know that Seb has many other great qualities. He's funny, he's smart.
Biggest one, I'm unemployed. It's over.
Yeah, probably. But he's also been on the channel before, so that should be familiar to some people, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you are unemployed, but it's okay.
It's fine.
It's gonna
really.
You got heart. The kid's got mojo. We can use that here.
Yeah.
What would be okay?
God.
Would you take like any job? Like any job? Any job?
Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, I would.
Like any job?
God.
What do you mean?
I would do anything for money.
What about like?
Are we hearing this
we are
in
from
the public?
We are from the valley, after all.
Yeah, we're going down to
Yeah. Like, would you like fucking lug boxes like out of a truck and shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd also kill, okay.
Hitman shit.
Seb
I don't think you could be
is
a
so
hitman.
unemployed.
Whoa.
How unemployed is he that he wants us to go to Anime Expo with him on
That's
Sunday?
True. But that's true. You know how much good content this would be?
It would be good
It would be the
content.
funniest. It would actually be one of the funniest videos on the channel.
It would be.
Tori's reactions. Oh.
The problem is that I've already been. I went in middle school, and that already
did,
felt like
huh?
a real
See, but, like,
low for me.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so you've been. So
Yeah.
you're like basically unemployed.
You're basically unemployed.
If you've gone to Anime Expo one time at the age of like 12.
No, I feel like they wouldn't have an effect on me because I'm already like an art major in a college. So like
Yeah,
I'm surrounded by
it's
these people that would
Josh's
go.
scene, to be
That's
honest.
true.
So the
you
like
should
animation club I'm in is probably like you raving about it in the Discord.
check it right now.
Check it right now.
Actually, you want me to check it right now?
Josh was added. Can you go with us Sunday?
Can you drive?
Can you drive?
It's also kind of Seb's scene that we talked about, the sticker drop we went to at UC Irvine. I feel like a lot of those people are the type of people. Do we think I'm wrong saying that?
We're not doing a good job representing Seb today.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We're
Don't
off
worry,
to-
guys. I'm like a heart.
Seb has so much heart, bro.
Seb's incredible. And I
Yeah.
love when Seb is here because I laugh harder. Because I don't think Josh is all that funny.
I'm really not.
I'm just kidding. I think Josh is great.
Tori's
I'm
been
being
such a
mean
fucking
today.
dick today, man.
I'm being a little mean because my ego has been high this
God.
week, and
But
I
every
apologize
time,
for
but
that.
every time you're mean, you lose ego points. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
You lose
No,
aura.
I'm
You
sorry.
You lose aura.
You
Let
lose
me go
aura.
back to
Shout out
being
black
the
people.
kind girl that I'm known as.
You're
No,
known as
I
that?
don't- Where? Who are these people saying that? You guys watch the show? Jesus fucking Christ. I can't catch a fucking break on here.
Sorry. Do you want me to like compliment you guys?
No.
No.
Okay.
What were you even saying? Like, why were you mean?
I was saying that I laugh harder when Seb's here.
Oh, because I'm not that funny. Yeah.
It started as a compliment.
Well, the feeling's mutual
Thank
because I laugh harder when he's here.
Okay.
I don't think you're that funny.
Thanks,
Mutual.
guys.
Mutual.
What do you do at Anime Expo, Seb?
You walk around. It smells really bad. You cover your nose.
Yay.
No, you could buy like
Can
they're
we
like
sell,
local
like-
artists on there. So like,
That's the thing.
It's cool. That's like the coolest part, I'd say.
I think it must smell really bad, but I think we would turn a profit if we sold like Junior Varsity Show deodorant and like cologne.
True.
No
for
one.
him.
I don't think anyone there wants to buy deodorant. Like I think that's the thing is like they actively
They're gonna be like, no, I
avoid
need to
it.
save my money for my prints.
Oh, wait.
What?
Yeah, that's from
Oh,
AX.
that's
So, like,
from,
look at that.
Do
They
you
could
guys
get another
remember?
one from there.
Josh got that almost exactly a year ago now.
Almost
true.
exactly a year ago, I asked for something to get from Anime Expo because Seb and our other friend Arthur went.
And I was
And,
walking down the aisle, and I
walking
saw
down the
that, and I
aisle.
thought of Josh.
Seb was showing me so many things of like samurai shampoo and like samurai. I almost said samurai friends, smiling friends, and then Seb came back with that. I can't even complain. I can't
And now
even
Josh
complain.
hides it out of fear that when a TikTok goes viral. That's
Can you
gonna be-
imagine if they saw this in the fucking katseye one? Holy fucking shit! My career would be over.
Your career would be
Jesus fucking
started.
Christ. Seb's on the floor again.
Seb keeps doing this thing where I will turn away for 1 second and then I look back and he's
The
on the
viewers
floor.
saw the camera shake.
And
Probably
for some
because of the
reason,
rug.
That's
it's so
bad.
No, because
funny.
of the rug.
That's true.
It's so funny when you look over and he's just
I like
suddenly
being
on
in
the floor. I love the floor.
See? The floor is good.
Just grow up like in a barn or something.
No, I grew up
Jesus
in
Christ.
Granada Hills.
A white picket fence. We were talking about that. She has like the American dream house. She has a white picket fence.
I do
She
have
does.
a
in front of her
white
house.
picket fence.
A white dad too.
I have a white dad.
The American
Speaking
dream right
of
there.
white, I noticed that my
What the fuck is?
jokes my jokes about like white people or like being a person of color or whatever are not hitting so hard amongst my
older generation.
friends
Yeah,
at work.
it's true. Yeah.
Like, because
Yeah.
I like usually like we make a lot of like jokes about it together. I thought it was kind of a thing everyone
Jokes?
would laugh at. But
I'm being real.
I'm
I
being
said
fucking
some I
for
said
real.
some stuff yesterday at dinner. At one time I was like, oh, I like something was like kind of spicy. I was like, oh, that has a kick to it, but I was like, maybe it's my white half. And then they were like, what do you mean by that? And I was like, sorry.
They're like, what the fuck? Was
And
that
then-
a micro?
and then
That's
I
like
was-
a really tame joke. What the fuck?
I
That is weird.
Just don't
and
get
then
it.
at another point I was like, oh, a lot of my friends say I act white, which is true. And they were like, in what context? Like, and I was like, oh, now I don't really want to explain it. Like,
Old ass fucking people, bro.
That is-
God. I have like a very like Vince Staples way of talking about white people. I'm not sure if you ever like seen him talk about white people.
I don't think so.
I haven't
If
seen
you can be racist to white people, it's definitely like Vince Staples. And whenever I talk like that to like certain people, like they just don't get it.
It's a shame.
One of my favorite tweets of all time by me is is when the white person dap up turns into a handshake. It happens way too often,
That happened to me.
right?
In a lecture hall, I dapped up my white friend, and he just started shaking my hand. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm like, "What's up, bro?" He's like, "Good to meet you." I was like, "What the fuck is this? What is this firm handshake? What the fuck is going on?" It's so weird. Also, white people say dab up.
Dab?
D-A-B. D-A-B.
Dab up?
Dab up. Oh,
No, hit it harder.
that's good.
I'm not on the camera. That's good. That I'm not on the
We
camera.
should get a second, like, Seb camera.
This Sebcam just
Sebcam.
Seb cam. Like, not the ceiling. Like a surveillance camera.
He's doing the weird Doug thing again,
That's fire.
and no one can see it.
That's fine. I've come around.
Sounds schizo.
I've come around. What if, like, Seb's not real? They have no way of knowing. We could just be overdubbing his voice right now.
True.
Honestly. No, but Seb does this, like, tongue thing.
That's like a thing.
I know it's a thing. I know it's a thing. Sorry.
I look. He started that though.
You did start it. But, like, I've come around. Honestly. I've come around to doing it.
I've never.
I
seen
won't
you
do it on camera.
Oh, okay.
Because they're going to make edits of me. So I don't want to do that.
They're gonna
I'm
make
I'm gonna
edits.
make edit.
Okay.
They're going to make edits of me. And I just...
Okay.
We need to calm that down, you know?
Of course.
I know.
The Josh thirst traps. That's true.
They've been making those. Have you seen those?
No.
They'll edit me to like some really weird to some really weird songs too.
Bro's delusional.
It's a gnarly.
To gnarly.
I love gnarly. Oh, speaking of gnarly, let's
Oh yeah, new addition to the set is my beautiful chaos CD.
Hey.
I've said this so many 100 times,
Yeah.
or that didn't fully make sense as a sentence,
Mm.
but I constantly reiterate the fact that they are marketed, and also when I mentioned K-pop in the katseye TikTok, some people have been commenting like, they're not K-pop, they're an international girl group. I know that, but also you can read in their fucking description they are marketed as in a K-pop way. They're under a K-pop label. Hybe. That's why all their shit, like they do stuff K-pop people do, including create really fucking good CDs. There was so much shit in there, like in a good way, like a bunch of like free stuff. And I know I used a wrong word there, but only like $24, and it's like so much more fun than you will ever have just buying a regular CD. Like I really can't understand why everyone doesn't do this.
These Koreans are ahead of us.
Yeah.
In so many fucking ways. They're
and
just
like
running laps.
So many, obviously, like, you know, depending on the size of the artist, not everyone is going to want all that. But like if a Taylor Swift CD looked like that and came with a bunch of photos and stickers, like everyone would eat that up. Like I don't know how people aren't taking advantage of this. And physical media, guys, best thing in the world. I say it constantly.
I'm not sure if this is real or not, but I saw one video saying that someone bought the Lord CD of Virgin and it didn't play because of like they went with like a aesthetic choice to like make the CD like clear, like transparent, and it fucked with its ability to play in like cars or whatever. Damn. I'm not sure if that was like a one-time thing, but if that is true, what the fuck are we fucking talking about here, guys?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is fucking weird. Also, people don't give a fuck about CDs anymore. It's about vinyls.
It's so sad.
And record players.
I love CDs.
That you can buy at Urban Outfitters. I love Urban Outfitters.
I do love Urban Outfitters, but I can't afford anything
I stand outside Urban Outfitters and read.
I was laughing so hard at the bit you said last episode, and you were like, if you ever see me reading a book, the audiobook is playing in my ears.
Yeah,
and
I can't read like that.
Like
I have like
so
a magnifying glass, like, slowly following along.
The like finger highlight thing you would get in like first grade.
And someone tries to talk to me, I'm like, Frog and Toad.
The cat in the hat.
Frog and Toad, they're trying to make him gay. They're not gay, they're just well styled. They've been trying to make him gay for the past year and a half. They had this beautiful show on Apple TV Plus, beautiful show, beautifully animated, great art style. And a lot of people are shipping them. Trying to make them gay. DEI, Frog and Toad.
D.
Okay, I'm done. I like completely lost control of myself for a second there.
That's okay.
Yeah, Trump took over.
Took over my body. What flavor is that again? Because
Cherry Cola. I'm trying a new Celsius flavor today.
TORI famously only ever has the one Celsius can.
Yeah.
If you watch any episode, it's the same fucking flavor.
But they did not have it at Target, and I saw this, and I thought I honestly wouldn't hate it because I love Coke.
She loves doing lines.
So what? Okay. All right.
I've been saying many times I need to start doing cocaine.
Let's do it on the podcast.
Let's do it on the podcast. I like it a lot. That being said, like it.
Oh, here we go.
Not to be too mean,
Here
it just
we
like
go.
obviously doesn't taste exactly like a Coke.
I thought you were gonna say exactly like the flavor that I like. That I always get.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like the cherry lime Celsius that I like.
Oh, cherry lime is so fucking good, bro. I love
Have you tried
Ghost.
the peach one? Ghost?
Yeah,
I'm
I've
tired
had
of
the peach
peach.
one.
What?
I'm tired. I have it constantly, bro. I'm sick of it.
It's just such a good flavor.
It is, but I'm just sick of it. Bro, if they want to make like hella money, lychee,
I think lychee, but like I said
lychee flavored energy drink. I will fucking tear that shit up, bro.
I got one. A matcha
Interesting.
flavored energy drink.
Matcha flavored. Me with my matcha flavored energy drink, reading I Am Malala at the cafe. Let me know.
With my wired headphones.
With my wired headphones and my earbuds. You make me wanna go dancing. You make me wanna.
I'm listening to Claro.
I'm listening to Claro. It's a vibe, bro.
I'm surrounded by
It's a
the
vibe.
ideal straight
That's the
men
best.
right now. This is great.
How you get those videos and half the comments are like, "This is so funny. Like, why the fuck did they do this?" And the other half is like, "No, why would this work on me?" Women, watch out.
Would not work on
Watch
me.
out, guys.
Let me be
Watch
clear
out.
about
Well, because
that.
that's not your type at all.
Whatever that means.
I know what it means.
That's just true.
It's just true is what it means.
Straight denying. Tori, let's not play dumb.
What are you guys talking about? I'm playing, bro. I'm playing.
Does anyone remember the story I said I was going to repeat here?
Repeat, walk into a store.
Oh, fuck. I remember it. I remember it now.
What?
Before I took my test yesterday at work, they had us all do like breathing exercises and like body things to calm down. And one of the things they were like, breathe in, and then when you breathe out, yell as loud as you can. And I was the only one who didn't do it because I was like, I'm gonna lose so much aura for
Literally,
that. Like, why the fuck
bro.
would I scream at the top of my lungs in front of all of these people? That's pretty cringe. So
I don't like
I watched
that.
everyone else do it, and I went,
You know what? Now they don't think you're part of the team. Now they think that you're too good.
Not a
for
team.
I'm above
player.
the team. No, I'm kidding. I don't think they're
you're-
watching this, but I don't think that. Sorry.
No, they
You know I love you
sweep-
guys.
they sweep this fucking podcast.
They probably do. This is your background check. You're getting checked on this.
Right.
I would love for just an employer to like look at this podcast and be like, oh.
What's
Employer.
happening here?
An employer is someone who. It's usually the person
An employer
that.
is someone who like gives you a job.
Yeah, it's usually the person that gives you the
if
job.
you were to apply for one,
If you were to apply for
I'm
one.
trying, guys. I'm trying.
Not trying hard enough.
try harder.
Try harder.
Let me tell you something too. Aren't you going back to Irvine?
Yeah, so we're
So-
just gonna... I'm just gonna lie to an employer.
But what happens when they look at your resume and they see UC Irvine? Like they don't ask you about that.
The shop I was talking about, they saw it. They said it was fine. But like, I'm just gonna tell them like I can work when I'm back.
Who did you? Where did you apply to, or who did you talk to?
The bagel shop, the Western Bagel.
Oh,
So, like,
I fucking love Western Bagel.
So,
I
I'm
would
just
love
waiting
that
for
for
that.
Seb.
That'd be a good job too, because they close at 3. So like, I would have
yeah, the whole day.
Then he could come
I
right
know.
back here with us.
Back here after working from like what, like 5 to 3?
5 to 3.
Because it opens at 6, right?
it was
like
like
set up.
6.
Yeah.
That'd be fine. Like honestly, like take anything.
No, yeah, literally. You should try Crumble, honestly.
Crumble.
That shit was so easy to get into, bro.
I should try.
Just try it. See what
I want the
happens.
moonbeam ice cream.
Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue
Hey,
jeans.
the person who commented on that fucking video, like, oh, like, don't let him dim your light. Happy 12th birthday to you, bitch. Happy 12th birthday to you.
I love.
It must be so fun being
love
12.
when people defend me in our comments
It's
section.
constantly. I haven't seen a
It's just
single
fucked up.
person defend me.
You know, I'll defend you, Josh.
I wonder why. Oh,
Oh.
It's okay. It's set up perfectly, honestly, the dynamic every time.
I know.
It's a trap that people fall into.
Yeah.
They feel sorry for Tori because I'm like mean. They're like, oh no, I need to save her and defend her. And then we get comments and the algorithm just pushes us. It
perfect.
goes on and on
It's
and on.
perfect.
It goes on and on. Or like when we like mention something local and then we get like 100 comments
Yeah.
or like FYP getting too local. FYP getting way too local. And it's like the
But it
same comment
is-
like 50 times.
It is kind of weird that people don't say
Just
stuff
like
when
the
I'm mean
comment.
to you.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because I feel like I post clips where I'm kind
You
of
are
mean to
mean.
you too.
It's just so hard being a man right now in today's
Yeah.
society. Literally.
It's fucked up.
Okay.
Men have it hard.
And when especially when I'm on my period. Sorry.
That's true.
Sorry.
You're like a misandrous, Tori.
No.
I haven't heard that one. I haven't heard that one. But yeah, no, it's true. No one defends me. I think it's because you're a girl. And I'm a dude. And I feel like
True that.
people see a damsel in distress and they're like, let me rush the comment section.
Or they just like recognize the beauty and kindness in my heart, you know?
Where
like,
are those things? Where are those things? How many layers do you have to peel back?
Bro.
Where is that?
Just lying.
I'm so like I'm waiting for that to happen.
Okay, whatever.
Where is this kindness? I haven't seen it yet.
That clip might do well.
Yeah, clip farming.
Flip farm.
Fucking love clip farming. You need to do that more.
I saw a really funny TikTok yesterday, but it was crazy because I hate to say who made me laugh. It was Dream. Someone was interviewing Dream at like VidCon, and they were like, "How are you like celebrating Pride Month, or like what are you doing for Pride Month or something?" And he said, "I'm opting out of Pride Month."
What's that even mean? You opt out.
You know what he did for a Pride Month once?
Huh.
He was like, every stream, like every donation I get, I'll give it to a charity for Pride Month. And he didn't stream it all for Pride Month. That's fucking crazy.
Fucking funny.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
That's so
Is he still
funny.
like making videos?
I don't know. I mean, if he was at VidCon, he must be doing
What really put him
something.
away? Was it like the pedo stuff?
Yeah.
I feel like there were so many different things. He probably just got pushed farther and
Yeah.
farther.
I mean, he was. Yeah, it was like an
reveal
uphill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
he
face
shouldn't have
reveal,
done
the
that.
angle.
Oof.
Hey
Hey,
guys,
guys.
welcome to the podcast. Wait. Welcome to the podcast, you guys. Nah, he should come back.
He should come.
Okay.
I just miss watching my boys, man. Dream, Call Me Carson, iDubbbz, like they all went fucking woke now.
I know that must be hard for you, Josh.
The
Pink-
worst person you know actually thinks that.
Yep,
Which is crazy.
true. I could have went down a very different path
Yeah.
on the content I used to watch.
Seb
used
too.
to yeah, Seb too. Yeah, fucking iDubbbz. I was like just thinking about
we
this.
were almost.
The iDubbbz, Tana
Oh my god, that clip.
That clip, I was legitimately as a kid like, yeah, sure.
I was
Like,
like,
why-
yeah, he's being.
He's kind of spitting.
Do you know the clip?
I
What is
don't remember
wrong with
that.
He went up to her during. Was it TanaCon?
It was like
at-
TanaCon.
It was at like a
A
convention.
meetup or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he went up to her. He was like, "Say," and it was that word.
Because I think, did she say it? I'm like out of the frame.
No,
Sorry,
she was
I'm
like-
spitting out my gum.
Just give him like a side eye. I haven't seen the clip in a while.
No, I'm saying like, but why did he do it though? I think it's
I have
because
no
she
fucking clue.
said it at one
I
point,
think so.
and then like she like brought it back to her. But
I
like,
wouldn't be surprised if she said it. But yeah, also I get that he was trying to bring it up to her, but like
that's not the way to do it. And
That's so
I remember him
weird.
saying like, if like we need to like be able to say it, because if we don't say it, then we're giving it the power that it thinks it has. I'm like,
What?
are you?
That's true.
But back then I was like, okay,
That's true?
sure.
Right to her.
My brain was like fucking clay back then.
That's
No.
really wild.
Yeah,
I mean, Tori, you love that stuff too.
You love- yeah.
Filthy Frank all the time.
filthy
Definitely.
Frank. Call Me Carson.
No, I actually used to get so bothered when someone tried to make me watch Filthy Frank stuff because I loved and still love Joji, and he'd be like, "This is Joji," and I'm like,
That
"Keep
is
me
good.
out of that." I know. I just
You're
like,
acting like fried noodles
hate
isn't a
that
fucking
stuff
banger.
so
that's
much.
true.
You're acting like ramen is a ramen king or whatever.
I don't
Which one? Oh, was that
know
this?
I still
those.
masturbate while eating top ramen.
yeah.
Like
Oh.
whatever.
That was for
blah,
no. That
blah,
was
blah.
fried noodles. That was fried noodles.
No, I swear that was like that was a
Ramen.
different beat, bro. Dude, 2016 to 17 was like there was like magic in there.
Yeah, I miss those years. Dude, those years
there was
were good.
magic.
Just for YouTube. I miss old YouTube.
YouTube
YouTube
and
nowadays?
YouTube and music and
Mr.
like
Beast.
We're Loki the only channel killing it
Low-key.
right now.
We're the only one who get dead. It looks like it hurt.
Josh always does it hard.
yeah, I'll go hard.
You know, you always give it 100%. I respect.
110%.
No, I appreciate that.
110%.
Job's not finished. Job
Job?
finished.
Job. Oh,
Yep.
Pride Month is over, and I did fail the Pride Month challenge, unfortunately.
What did you cry of? Let's hear
Work
about
a
it.
lot. Work a lot.
Well, it worked out. You got the job.
I got the job.
Tori got the job. Well, she got the job,
Yeah.
and then she needed to get the job again.
Oh, yeah, I didn't actually say that.
Yeah.
I passed
Nice.
the test that I was talking about
Tori,
last
let's fucking
episode.
go.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a jolly good rookie. He's a jolly good rookie.
I want you guys to come take my tour.
Bro,
we're gonna do the Roderick thing. Right?
Yeah, they're all bro. You take me on that tour, it's over for you, buddy.
Yeah, actually, no, I don't want
No.
Seb on my tour.
Front row.
I
front
don't
and
want
center.
Seb on my tour. I just decided.
No, we'll do the opposite. We'll be like, this is my first time taking this tour, and you did so fucking
You did so
good.
fucking
Yeah.
good.
You did so
Compliment
fucking
me
good.
so
I
much.
don't know you.
I'm gonna be
but
hounding
I-
you with questions.
Yeah.
Shit you didn't even expect. Like,
Was Ted real? Was Ted like a real person?
That's a good question, Josh.
Is that
Or
what
I
you'd say?
wouldn't know you. I'd
That's
say
a good
that's a good
question.
question, sir.
That's a good question, sir. Yeah.
Yeah,
Believe it or not.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, believe it or not,
Toothless real?
Ted's a real teddy bear. Was
How would
who
you
real?
do?
Toothless.
Toothless is real.
Ready? Here's a scenario. You're
Okay.
doing the tour,
Israel.
and a young kid. Okay, well,
What'd he say?
why is that a scenario?
What'd he say?
Nothing. He didn't say. He didn't say a fucking goddamn thing. You're doing the tour, and then
What did
on the tour there was a kid, and then he fucking says like, "Oh, like I don't like the Grinch, but the Grinch is here and Santa's here." And where is Santa?
What?
Where is Santa? What would you say?
Santa's dead, buddy.
What would you say?
None of that even made sense.
Tori would say
I
Santa's
don't
not
know.
real,
The
bro.
Grinch is
here
illumination.
And Santa's here.
The Grinch is illumination.
The Grinch is-
Everyone knows the famous illumination part of Universal Studios Hollywood.
Yeah, everyone knows
Yeah.
that.
The Grinch is there, therefore Santa is there. The kid wants to see Santa on the tour. What are you doing?
I'd be like, I don't know if we're gonna see Santa.
It's not professional.
It's July right now.
You should
That's a good one. It's July. Time of year is busy.
Santa's at the fucking North Pole. Or I wouldn't say fucking.
Santa's at the fucking North Pole
The
right now.
fucking North Pole, you fucking
Making your
idiot.
damn Switch 2.
Making your fucking damn Switch too. Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ. What is that, your mom? Jesus fuck. Control your kid. Go back to the office. You are actually so incredibly fired.
No, people would clap for her.
And then
I would
everybody
clap
clapped.
for her.
and then everyone stood up and clapped.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just said what you guys just said.
Dude, what is this? My jokes right.
What is this?
What was that joke you told on the tour that they gotta laugh at everyone?
Oh, I told it. I have
Did you
a,
say it?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say it. You
I
stole
have
the joke.
a
It's
couple
fucked up.
jokes that have been
Imagine
doing
them.
really well this week, and I hate to like spoil my tour, but I'll give you.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
give you,
go to the tour guy.
I'll give you one of them. This
Okay.
is like my
It's a junior
most
varsity
laughed
meetup.
at one, and this is one that a driver who has been working there like 20 years. He actually came up to me after he was like, "I've never heard that in my 20 years working here. Like that was so good."
Just say the
Low-key.
fucking joke. Jesus Christ. It's not that good. You are fucking hyping yourself up so hard. Oh my god.
They were glazing her. I've never heard that joke in my 20 years. Buddy, come on now.
Well,
the
that's
fuck?
on. Well, I have to say the reason that's a big compliment is because a lot of jokes on the tour are kind of recycled. Like you
Okay.
hear
Yeah.
a lot of the same
I'm
things
sure.
a lot. But I'll tell you the joke.
What's the
There's
joke?
a part. Do you guys know the Jaws part? There's an animatronic man in the water. Then a fin comes up and you hear screams, and then you see Red come up and he like dies.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
Holy shit!
Is it
When's
when-
the last time you took the tour?
I guess, is that new?
No.
That's been there. I was gonna get jump scared.
You get scared. Pull over.
He pulls the
Okay, I've never seen
Anyway,
it. But okay,
there's
yeah.
a part where like you basically see a shark kind of like kill a like animatronic man, and then you're supposed to make some sort of comment about it. And so I went.
Go on.
I was like, oh, I would have helped him, guys, but I can't swim near sharks.
I've never heard that in my 20 years of being a tour driver. You're actually one of the
Did not
funniest
say
people.
that.
I'm not kidding.
But someone
It's-
stole that joke from you,
Really?
right? Didn't
Not-
someone else say that?
Not that one.
Oh, okay.
People have used jokes that I used.
That's a good joke, though.
Thank
Genuinely.
you. No, genuinely,
It's fine.
it's honestly, I know it's not funny when I say it, but it works well on the tour because
Yeah.
I say it in a kind of dry way, and you're only hearing it on the mic, so that makes it a little different. And
would've exhaled for
and then
sure.
the tram like pulls
I'd be like-
away as I say it, so I line it up with the tram moving. So it
That's good.
honestly is a well
I
executed
can't
joke,
swim.
believe it or not.
Bro, put
Near
me on the
sharks.
tram. My jokes.
In the tram.
Fired first joke.
Seb should not be on that tram. Let me just say that.
Seb shouldn't be allowed near like any situation where there's like children present.
Bro,
not like in a weird. It's just his jokes
Now
wouldn't
Seb's
be
never gonna get
age-appropriate.
employed anywhere.
Oh no,
please.
it's fine.
No, don't worry.
Seb can work at a Chuck E.
Seb
Cheese.
can
I'm
so
putting
be
open
near
to
kids.
work on my Instagram profile. It's over.
Oh my god, speaking of
Oh my
open to work, our one of our like stranger friends that we like used to be friends with, you'll know what I'm
Oh.
talking about when I
Oh.
say it. One of our close friends has him blocked on like everything,
Mm-hmm.
and he just added her on LinkedIn like as the final resort.
Fire.
And we were like, he's gonna start like communicating with her through the fucking like resume.
That's dope.
And I just thought that was so
I
funny.
applaud that. I don't applaud that for
You applaud that?
No, fuck no.
Seb's
Whatever
gonna do
happened to
that.
writing the old handwritten letter and putting it in the mail?
Carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to that? But
Yeah.
LinkedIn? No. I'm done with LinkedIn. Fuck LinkedIn.
I know.
My life has been so much better now that I'm not an editor anymore. I don't have to be on LinkedIn anymore, and it's so beautiful.
Are you doing Daily Bruin for senior year or no?
I am. I'm just going to be writing,
I see.
which is really nice. I can have a lot more freedom.
Oh, yeah, I'm
I'm
sure.
on LinkedIn right now.
I just don't get the point of LinkedIn.
It's so stupid. I'll say this until I die. I
just don't get
hate
it.
LinkedIn.
I just feel like you can make the connection in person. Maybe that's like an old-fashioned way of thinking, but like, go to somewhere and talk to people.
No, literally.
And then
especially because
that'll
most
be-
people kind of just like spam click. Like
Yeah,
the
it
amount
just
of
feels like
people
you're- we
who have
talked about this
added me
before.
just because they go to UCLA. I'm like, I don't know you.
Yeah,
I don't want you
exactly.
in my fucking.
I'd rather you just go up and talk to me.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
It's been working though. I have 344 connections
And no job.
and no job. So you know what? LinkedIn doesn't really matter, guys.
No, it doesn't.
So it's been working, Seb.
It's working,
Hey,
guys.
the numbers up. No,
Guys,
you
it's
get
working.
to 500. They're gonna give you a job.
They give you a
It's just you just automatically get one. That's how the number works.
You're gonna become like a server at like a cruise, and they don't let you off.
500 connections. You win an internship. 1,000 connections. You start making minimum wage.
2,000. You CEO.
You can be like the star of a Mr. Beast video. Like I got a million connections and
Did you
no
see that
job.
new one? I saw a clip of TikTok. It was like
Oh, but the
he-
trainer dying
the
or
trainer
whatever.
dying mid video.
I
What?
I'm so numb to Mr. Beast nowadays.
It was
What are you
like
talking
this
about?
guy got put it. What is he? He had to live in the gym for like until
The
he lost
goal-
100
yeah.
pounds or something.
Yeah.
And he was getting paid, and he had a personal trainer, and he made friends with like he was getting close to him, but like halfway through the video, like which was like day, I don't know, I didn't watch it, but like,
I didn't
it was
watch
like
it.
it was a high number. It was like after a few months, the trainer died. Yeah.
But like not related to the video.
Not related to the
No,
video.
I think he was just found dead.
But like the whole
But
thing
how
that
did they
people are saying
address
is they like
it?
talked to him and like they like
Yeah.
filmed it and like they
They
kept his
filmed it.
reaction and stuff and like
It is kind of crazy that they filmed his reaction. I mean,
That's
because it's a
rough.
heart-wrenching moment that'll get
Yeah.
people to watch.
it's true, but it's like,
That's
oh,
rough.
that's
The Mr. Beastification of
Beast.
YouTube needs to be studied. I'm tired of Mr. Beast accents. If I click on
I
a
am.
video
Fucking
and you have that Mr. Beast accent, I'm going to kill you.
He's such a complicated figure for me because in a lot of ways I think he is the only person doing like good things with his money.
Yeah.
Like he has like fully like built schools in Africa. Like I don't know if anyone else is like putting in that level of effort with everything they have, but he does so many weird moves. And I get that
Yeah.
that's what helps increase the money that he puts into there,
Yeah.
but
No, I mean, like, he could have just... I feel like there was a point in time where he was just very tame with his videos. Like, they were, like, crazy, but, like, it's
Yeah.
mostly tame shit. But
Right.
Nowadays, he'll do some, like, off-the-wall shit. Like, the whole AI thumbnail situation was
I
weird.
hate his
That was
thumbnails
weird.
make me like ill.
And then
he
his, like-
doesn't need to do that. Like
Yeah.
he will get clicks. Like it's so
And
weird.
then, yeah, his, like, way of, like, oh, like, I'm actually gonna, like, turn this into, like, a thing where you can commission artists now. It's like, it doesn't
Yeah.
feel genuine at that point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tor, did you see that? Like he made an AI like website where you could prompt a thumbnail for your own channel, and like you give, but like
Should
yeah,
we
he
do
changed
that?
it.
That's pretty we should do. Especially on, like, days like today. Like,
That's true.
yeah.
Oh, when I texted Josh 10 minutes before the video went up, and he went shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
'Cause
have a thumbnail.
The video uploaded at, like, what, like, 8:30, and then I, like...
Well, I let it upload as I was sleeping, so technically it was up at like 3. But I
Okay,
messaged
okay.
you in the morning when I
And yeah,
saw it.
and I think I saw your text, and I was like, I don't know. And then you texted me like, "Where is it at?" And I was at the gym. I was like, ah.
He was
Getting that
on that
pump.
grind.
Yeah, I was at the gym doing gym stuff. You know, like, oh,
Which
you
gym do
know.
you go to?
I go to
Drop the Addy.
drop the one of them is on the same street as Susie Strawberries, which is bow.
That's
Do
the
you,
one I
do you
go to.
know the
That
Susie
one?
Strawberries lore, Seb?
Huh?
Do you know?
Do you know
yeah.
the Susie Strawberries lore?
No.
Oh,
There's
so
a.
then
You
he doesn't
remember
know what you
Susie
mean.
from the Vlog Squad?
Yeah.
She has a strawberry stand like that way, like literally in front of the CVS.
Why?
That's exactly
That's
what we said.
said.
And then people are like, "Why are you hating?" No, it's just weird,
It's
right?
just
It's like a
weird.
weird location.
Dude, that is a fucking odd location.
Thank you, Jesus.
Maybe she
fucking
can afford
Christ.
anywhere like closer to Central LA.
We literally said no. Like you can do the Valley, it's fine. You can even do Northridge, but like do the mall or do like
Yeah.
the
Do,
like, a
fucking
hot
Chatsworth
spot.
food trucks.
Yeah,
That's what we were saying.
Yeah. You know that area is getting better. The Somi, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that whole
excited
for the
Chatsworth Street is like
Somi.
yeah. And
They're
Solon, where's Solon Beans at? Right next to it.
Right next to it.
Bro, they're gonna fall.
We are turning into K-Town.
Guys, if you
We are
ever
turning
want
into
to,
fucking
if you
K-Town.
ever
Let's
want
do it.
to
I don't
meet
have to go to K-Town for that shit.
Fuck yeah.
Victoria from the Junior Varsity show, I'll be at that Somi every day when it opens.
Why don't you work there? It's about to be
it's
over.
Well,
I don't
it's
think
not
it's
going to be
gonna be
open
open by
for
the
a
time.
hot minute.
I probably,
Oh.
I would love to work there. That'd be fun.
Same. I'd
Bro,
love
I
to work
Tori's
there.
gonna be pulling up every day.
Yeah.
Can I have a free one?
Can I free one? Last time I went to Somi, it was in Little Tokyo in LA, and the guy making me and my girlfriend's fucking soft serve looked exactly like if Martin and Hamza from Slushy Noobs had a kid.
Oh, I think you told me that. That's really funny.
He looked exactly, and I'm not gonna say like, hey, you look like, because that's insane.
Hey, you look like these two had a
You
kid.
look like these two YouTubers had a kid, but like, and I
You
don't
might
even.
find that
You
interesting.
might find that interesting. I don't even watch them that much, but like when I saw that, I was like, holy fucking! Like it looked like really, it was like freaky. I was like
Yeah.
concerned.
That's wild.
It's freaky.
They're out here selling fake labubus on fucking 2nd Street in Little Tokyo.
Oh my gosh.
Let me
you,
know.
Did you see the cake I posted in our post for this episode? Did
Oh,
you see
no,
that
I didn't
post
see
at
the
all?
post, no.
Let me show you. My parents wanted to celebrate me passing yesterday,
That's nice.
so they got me an ice cream cake from Baskin Robbins, but they just like picked whatever was
Oh,
there, which
fuck.
was fine. And they're selling these scary looking Labubu ice cream cakes.
Wait, that's
And I opened up the freezer and it was like staring at me. I was
was
scared.
it like upright? It was just.
Yeah. And I think they partially got it as a joke because my mom knows I do not like those things, but I just thought that was so funny.
Do we know anyone
This
that
has
likes them?
2
My
cents.
mom has been obsessed.
Who the fuck
Who's
is
sending
guys?
that?
Stop sending shit.
I mean, like, if you're like reposting it to tell your friends, no stress.
They
But
posted.
But I guess I am curious, like, what do you guys...
Don't worry, it's just
Hey,
people from
any
our high school
interaction?
sending it to
It's
each
just
other,
people from our high school
saying
sending
these are fucking idiots.
these dumbasses.
These fucking losers with their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
your whatever your worst fear is. It's that.
It's that.
It's that.
You make a great point.
Do we know anyone who likes labubus? Like personally, I feel like everyone I've ever met is like.
Trish
Anti.
and them do.
Anyone who likes Labubus?
Yeah, Trish.
Oh.
I
Like,
see.
like you know the Asian girls.
The Asian girl.
Also,
no,
my mom's
holy-
obsessed. She bought 10 last night.
That yeah, no, moms love it. Not my mom. She doesn't do that.
Not my
shit.
mom
But one time,
either.
my mom picked me up to hang out, and then she was like, "We gotta go to the mall to pick up." I got 6 Labubu boxes.
What are you doing with your mom, man?
Why are you laughing at that, Josh?
The way he phrased it was,
hanging out?
it was very
I think
nice.
that's
it's,
sweet,
It's very
Seb.
sweet. It's just the way like your mom's like a friend. Okay, that's cool. I love your mom.
She was like, "We gotta go to the Pop Mart at the
Northridge?
Sherman Oaks."
Oh sure. Oh really?
Yeah, and she was like, "Yeah, we gotta pick up." I've scored like it was like 6 Labubu boxes. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I love your mom, man.
Wowie. She's a cutie.
I love your mom. It is crazy though.
Sniping it because like Trisha was like, "Yeah, I can't even get these. I don't know how your mom's getting 10 at like one drop."
That's crazy.
Fucking
And
I
then what does
saw-
she do with them? Because
Sells
my
them.
thing is...
Oh, she sells them. Your
Damn.
mom's a skeleton.
Damn.
No, she's Filipino. It's in her
That's
blood.
like, I mean,
It's in her blood.
That is funny AF.
well, she tried to get to like this. She wanted this. She has a fucking.
Talking to the
collection.
microphone.
I'm not. It's a. It's over. But
Now you're too loud. There you go. That's
But,
good.
like-
That's good.
she keeps buying it because she wants like the secret one.
Yeah.
She keeps buying it to get the secret one, but she hasn't gotten it. So she's gone through like 12. Like, because you
That's so
unbox them on the
sad.
app, and she's like, "No, it's not that one. I'm just gonna sell it." It's fucking insane though.
Is this like a level of gambling? A little bit. It's like
Yeah.
a just
Yeah.
below
Yeah.
gambling.
In a
But,
way.
like, I love like.
I love gambling.
I saw the funniest TikTok. It was like, instead of spending all your money on gambling, you pay for like Ubers and rideshare apps and try to influence your driver to get in a car crash, and then you'll make a lot of money from the car crash.
Even if it's his fault. Or is it just because of the
Well,
fact that you
Well,
were in
'cause
an Uber?
if you're influencing
Well, it's
the
a liability
driver,
thing.
you're like, hey, look at this, and then
I'll pay you
I
some.
don't know the details of, influencing your Uber driver to get you in a car crash, but the moral of the story was you might make more money getting in a car crash than gambling.
So you could do that, Seb.
I'd rather put it all on red or all on black.
Okay.
Roulette table.
For sure.
No job.
No job. Gambling.
Just straight gambling.
Just straight
like a real one.
It's like the realest life you could live.
Yeah, for real.
When I'm 21, can we go to a gambling? Can we go to
a gambling place?
Can we
casino vlog?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, senior vlog?
You can't put a fucking camera in there, can you?
Casino vlog. I don't know if I
in
want to do a casino vlog.
Sure.
I do want to do a Vegas trip.
Hey, we've talked about this.
Yeah. When
If we
Seb's
be 21.
old enough.
You're gonna have to really sell me on Vegas because I really don't.
Really?
The idea of
What are we
Vegas
gonna
is
do
not
there?
very appetizing.
I
to
love
me.
it. Well, I just think we should go somewhere.
Japan.
Japan.
I just
Somewhere
am
less
getting my
expensive.
passport,
Really?
so we can fucking actually go to the country.
Do you not have yours?
I don't have mine. We've spoke about
Go
this.
to the passport place.
It's just good to have. The passport place. Go to
Yeah.
the mail.
Go
The mail
to-
office. The mail.
Go to the
The
place
mail-
where they give
the
you the
mail
passport,
room.
and then they give you the passport right there.
Post
It's
office.
not like we're going anytime soon.
Yeah,
We're
but like
going
it's just good
tomorrow.
to have.
Right.
Going tomorrow, baby.
I'm looking at
If they call me up for Love Island, I do need my passport to get to Fiji.
You're not going on Love Island.
I am so tired of Love Island right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Josh's face is real.
I
don't think you are.
I think it's too much for me.
No, that's fair.
I'm done saying things are bad. It's not my taste. It's not my
Good,
taste.
Josh. That's growth.
It's not my thing.
It's really mature of you. I'm not. I hate Love Island.
Yeah. No, Seb's open with his hating.
It's just the problem is whenever Tori posts a clip, it's like usually people like on her side.
Oh yeah.
So I can't be overly negative.
Oh, I
'Cause
see
then
what you mean.
Then I just get shit on. But I understandably
the only
so.
reason he's changing his mindset is so
'cause
he
everyone-
gets less hate. That's
I just want to be liked by everyone.
Oh,
People pleaser.
I
people
like you,
pleasing.
Josh.
Well, I'm very glad, but I kind of knew that.
Oh, okay.
I wanted these people to like me.
Right. All right.
I would hope you like me.
Right.
I'm a very likable person.
You had to like grow on me.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like all of high school, I was like, Jesus. Ooh,
Damn.
Jeez Louise, get me out of here.
Yeah.
We have a question from someone.
We have 2 questions.
two?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Josh posted on our story
Oh, God.
asking people to ask us things. And 2 people
JV hotline, if you will.
JV
Anyone?
hotline, if you will. Him Duncan, who comments a lot.
He does comment a lot.
I
Shout
wonder
out
if his
him,
name
Duncan.
is Duncan.
Shout out him, Duncan, bro.
He said, "What made you guys start Junior Varsity Show?"
We needed money. I'm just
That's
kidding.
not it. That's not it. Because in that case, I don't think we would. I don't think we'd be doing this.
Should I pull up the
'Cause
exact
we've
tweet
lost
as you
money
talk?
on this.
We have lost.
Yeah,
money.
yeah. So, I guess in terms of the why. Well, because the why is different from the like what caused it.
Yeah.
I guess to tell you the story of how it happened, one time Josh tweeted that he got a new microphone, which is it the one you're holding right now?
It is the one I'm holding right now.
Yeah, he was like, just
From
got
our
a
other friend Calvin. Shout out Calvin.
shout out Calvin. Wow, in a way, Calvin kind of started all of
In a
this.
way,
That was
Calvin started all
I
that.
remember
But
him buying that
It was
mic.
Calvin's, yeah.
That's so sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. I don't know. I heard that he was. I think he reached out to me. I forgot. I don't know. Or like Bernie told me. I don't know.
That's cute. Well, Josh tweeted that he got a new microphone. He was like, I could do crazy things with this. I could record new music, blah, 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 start a podcast. And I replied, I was like, start a podcast now, please. Because at that point, I was like Josh's biggest fan in all contexts. Oh, specifically, I said podcast now.
Yeah.
Then Josh replied, if we made a podcast, we'd be unstoppable. And I wasn't even putting myself in the equation when I first replied. I was like, I would just listen to Josh. But I replied, okay, so can we actually?
But there's more to it to that.
What happened after that? Oh, well,
You had tweeted something completely separate, I think, about wanting to start a talk show.
I had. A couple weeks before that, I was like, I want a talk show.
And I think I said, like, I would watch that.
You did say
So there was
that.
like a mutual kind
Yeah.
of respect.
Well,
of,
we've
like,
kind of always, like, Josh was always like a very consistent commenter on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Like, Josh has always been very supportive of me like branching
We
out
actually like each other,
creatively.
believe it or
We
not.
actually
We
liked
actually
each
like
other, which
enjoy
is
each other's
crazy.
presence.
I was like always replying to Josh's like music stuff. We had also worked together on your magazine thing
Yeah,
at the time.
that's true.
So I think we knew we kind of meshed creatively, and we had similar work ethics,
yeah.
which was important. So then after we tweeted and stuff, Josh texted me or something, and he was like, "Are you serious?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "Yes, I am." And then we kind of went from there. And the question of like why do you think, like, what do you think was like our motivating factor when we started all
It's
this?
been so long that I forgot, honestly. But I think it just made sense in my head.
Yeah.
Like, you already did YouTube stuff, and I've always wanted to do like a YouTube thing.
Yeah.
And this was like the perfect solution. I feel like.
Yes. And I liked the idea of having something like consistent. And again, I knew I was obsessed with everything Josh did, so I was just kind of honored that he wanted me included.
Right. And if I was doing this with anyone that wasn't TORI, like, I feel like this wouldn't have gone as long as it
Fully
has been,
agreed.
you know?
Fully
Like,
agreed. I say that all the time.
Yeah. Because our work ethics are very similar.
Yeah.
And I feel like we show up all the time.
We show up all the time. And I think we want, I mean, aside from the fact that you always call this a music show and I don't, like, I think we knew we wanted like the same things out of it, because we like watch similar stuff. We have similar humor.
Yeah.
Like,
it just made sense. I'm telling you.
it just made sense.
It really just made sense. So we just did it.
Which is so cute and a little cringe, but I think like,
Jeez.
like, you know, when I have my moments that I get very emotional here, like I like love Josh so much, and I would never want to do this with anyone else. And this is one of the most fulfilling things that I think I've ever done ever.
I think we both kind of have a common, like, we want this to succeed a lot. We want this to get to a point where like we actually like get fucking money from this, and like we can actually like pay for things. We can like actually pay for Seb here. Like,
Seb would love that.
Like, hire like people, like, because I think the idea for me at least is just to kind of like use this as like a stepping stone. Like, I still want to do music and this at the same time. Like, and I imagine like I know you kind of joke about doing the tour guide forever, but
I'm
like,
not joking.
I've TORI said this, but I've also said like I'm not letting you do that for like longer, like a certain, you know, because no disrespect to your employees if you're watching this, I don't want you to be like 30 and doing that.
I would love it. I mean, I love it so much right now. But I guess what
I want you to shoot higher.
There are I think there are a lot of aspects I love about the job. I think if I found something else where I could be like close to the industry or like performing in some sort of way, because I don't think I'm a good actress, but I think I'm a good personality.
You're good, personality.
Yeah. So I guess what I enjoy about the job is like when I love movies and like entertainment, and that's all fun, but I also like making people laugh or whatever.
And this show has made me like better at like talking to people and like performing and like just all around, just like camera presence. Like, I feel like if you watch like the first like couple episodes, like I was just like I was terrible. Like, I just felt like really bad. So,
but look at us now.
Almost, what are we at, like almost 500 or 600 or whatever.
Close to 600. We're gonna have to have another cake soon.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So that's what made us start the show. And I'm so happy we started the show.
Shout out him Duncan for all his content,
Duncan. And I'm excited to see where we go. And I would be very happy just doing this at the studio tour. I also very much want big things for Josh, because I kind of think he's the best at everything he does creatively.
We'll see about that.
So I do hope this can be a stepping stone for him.
I hope.
Our next reply is from someone called, I don't want to butcher the last name.
Let me see.
Liam Nadaraha?
Yeah, you're pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Liam Nadarahan.
What's so funny? Oh, the question? He asked if we've seen Hunter x Hunter, which I have not.
Seb has, I'm sure.
Is it an anime?
Yeah.
It's an anime.
Wait, that's crazy. I was going to tell you guys, you should watch it. I honestly just finished it.
Thank God Seb's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
But
I think you guys would like it.
Why?
I feel like it's been recommended to me before.
I think it's just like, it has a really good themes and like music and animation.
Let me see the characters.
And it's not like, You know, anime can get weird.
Yeah.
They don't really have any of that.
Thank God.
That's
It's mostly
cute.
just like, and the main characters are good. I
Yeah, I've
think,
seen
like
this.
the writing
I've
would be
seen
good.
this.
You've seen that
Hunter,
character.
Hunter.
I feel like you've seen that character.
Yeah.
But like,
Hunter,
it's actually
Hunter.
really good.
No, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Do you like
longish.
it, Liam?
I imagine he
Write in the
does.
comments, Liam. Do you
That's
like
low-key,
Hunter
like-
x Hunter?
I really,
That's my top.
what? Top what?
It's my top 5 media of all time.
Damn, media in general.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was that good.
That's huge. Do you know how broad
Yeah,
media
media
is?
It is huge. I really liked it.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. I keep telling myself I need to watch anime, so that'll be the one.
Look at
And
that.
we're going to Anime Expo Sunday.
Oh,
So
right. Liam, are you going to be at Anime
wait,
Expo?
that was low-key a segue into.
Have we? Yeah, let's talk about this. Seb,
We did
goes
talk about
to-
this.
did we?
Yeah, we did in the
Oh,
beginning.
we did.
Yeah.
Fuck, I
I'm just
forgot.
losing his
Seb's.
memory.
Sorry.
I'm losing it.
I'm losing it too because I meant to say Josh and then I said Seb.
Fuck.
Sorry, everyone. Yeah, no, I don't think you'll see me at Anime Expo.
Why?
To be honest.
Why?
Why?
A lot of reasons.
Yes, I could.
We should do a D23 vlog, but D23 is not
We are
this year,
not
is
going-
it?
You would
You
rather
can't.
do D23. Okay, the
I
anime
love D23.
AX is free. Our friends could give you their passes.
right.
D23. That's like
You know what else
$5
is
trillion.
free? Like digging around through a dumpster. Like
that's we can do that too. That's the variety later.
yeah, we're trying to figure out what our variety should be after this. It's gonna be dumpster diving. Just kidding, guys.
I like letting Tori just go. I like letting her just run.
Yeah, sometimes if I talk too long, it does go wrong.
That's fine.
Which I've noticed on the tour. Like sometimes I'm like, they should not let me keep talking.
To watch this tour.
Yeah. This fucking famous ass tour. I'm gonna laugh like extra hard. Like,
I would help him, but I can't swim with sharks.
It's funny when I deliver it. Like
Not in my 20 years of riding this fucking tram.
you're so awful.
You have to hit it with. You have to.
slide that in the story.
That's an important. That's important to the story. Like
Can I
I
just-
have to give you guys the context that like a lot of people think I'm very funny.
Can
Like
I talk to you for a
everyone's-
second? Never in my 20 years of driving this fucking train have I ever heard that joke.
That
I
made
just
me
want to
feel
commend you,
alive
sir.
again.
I just want to commend you. I'd get lit, bro. I'd get
I'm
hot if I were
funny.
you.
Were
I'm-
they the people who were telling you to do stand up?
genuinely like almost. I'm not.
I would love to see you do stand up.
Me too.
Fine, I will.
I'll set it up at the Laugh
Can that
Factory.
be can that be a variety? That would be so
Me
funny.
bombing stand up.
Me heckling you. I'd love for that, honestly.
See, my stand up
Genuinely,
routine. Wait, you
Did
go.
I say this last episode? The reason I don't think I can do stand up is because nothing interesting happens to me. Like
think
I
you
don't have
said
good
that.
stories to tell. I think I'm good at the studio tour because I can just throw in jokes on stuff I'm already saying.
Just like embellish shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel
you
like
could just-
a lot of. I'm
you
sure a
could
lot of
lie.
like stand-up comedians, like the whole, like it's a very like mundane story, but like they turn it into something grand.
Right.
And
But
that's
also,
stand-up.
what's the like biggest complaint people give me all the time? That I can't tell a story in a like linear fashion.
You do tell it in a linear fashion, but the problem is you start
Yeah.
too far back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone says I start my stories like
Like
2
if
months
if the
before
story
the
starts
story.
here, yeah, the story needs to technically start for Tori over here.
I just
that's
like to
and
give a lot of
then we
context.
can tell the story.
I like to build it up for everyone.
What's that build up?
That's that build up.
That's that.
That's that me
build up.
espresso, Bob.
That's that me espresso.
That's that me espresso. That's that me. I love Sabrina Carpenter. As a man.
You know who could be this summer Sabrina
as
Carpenter?
a male.
Zara Larsson. Have you heard Midnight Sun?
No, my girlfriend shops there for dresses though.
Funny.
Let's go! We
didn't
fucking
really
hit
wanna
a
high
clip.
five
We
that,
hit a
but,
clip. We hit a clip. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
I don't know if I'm gonna post that.
You shouldn't. please. I really don't like myself in that, so don't post it. Okay, Zara Larsson.
She released a single called Midnight Sun,
Let me
and it's just
check
like
this out.
good, great summer vibes.
Zara.
And I feel like she should be bigger because she has a lot of big songs from like
Jesus
earlier
fucking Christ.
2010s.
She's fucking huge.
Well, she has huge songs.
25 million a billion.
Well, because
billion?
because you know those songs
song
like
is it?
like
Can you sing it?
Symphony, like I just wanna be part of your city.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah.
Oh, it's featuring her though. It's by Clean.
Yeah, she's on a lot of like
Sorry.
Like in that age
Oh,
when
I've
it would
heard
be
her
like
voice.
Zed collabs and like things like that. But I feel like she's not like she's not considered like a pop girly. Like
Why not? She should be.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think she should.
Oh
be a
my
bigger
gosh,
name
she's
right
hitting
now.
the Caroline Polachek pose. Let me
like
know.
the cover's gorgeous. The video's
know.
so much
Let me
fun. Like
This is really good.
that's my take of the
What's your hot take?
week.
The episode. That was good. My take of the week is that amine is incredibly underrated.
Green eggs.
Amine.
Sorry, I don't know where I got
And
that.
ham?
Did
Green eggs and ham.
he release recently, or you're just like thinking about it?
He did release recently.
Really?
Oh,
Yes. What the first song on the album is with Leon Thomas.
love Leon
And it's a hitter.
Thomas.
Is a hitter. And I'm saying that as someone who I recently just got this song in my Spotify radio. It's the one that I use for the vlog. Pressure in My Palms.
Oh, the one that's like, this was
Pressure
Britney Spears when she was bald. Got
Yeah. But bald what?
it. You say it.
I can't say it. You can say it though.
I don't want to say
You
it,
can literally say it.
but I don't want to say it.
Anyway, I didn't know
Please.
about the fucking album called Limbo. I didn't know about it. That's what I'm saying. He's so underrated, even on my radar.
Wow.
That is crazy.
There's a song here with Jid and fucking Charlie Wilson, and with Injury Reserve. I need to listen to this. Amine is incredibly underrated, criminally even.
It's criminal.
Okay,
Well,
let's talk
I'll
about
have to listen.
Let's talk
Oh,
about. Oh,
sorry,
never
you
mind.
go.
Oh, we gotta go. Oh, never mind. That was 56.
Yeah.
I come in here, set up, blah, blah, blah. Tori and Seb come in here, locking hands, saying, Diddy's free, Diddy's free.
That's
Diddy's
not-
free,"
You're
That's true.
so
and started
obnoxious.
dancing in a fucking
Crazy.
circle.
That's not what happened.
Diddy,
Let's
guy,
make
this
that
fool
clear.
got charged on only 2 of his things.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Pause it up, bro. What the fuck? I'm not even
That's
shocked
breaking news.
anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not even fucking shocked. What the fuck is that?
I'm not shocked. The news doesn't shock me. So much bad shit's been happening.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
depressing.
It
It's
shocks me because I felt like it was so widely
Yeah, okay, yeah.
discussed
Yeah,
that
it was
how
it was
in the
long-
world would he?
how
It just felt like a point A to point B type of thing. Okay, they got him. All right, cool, lock him up.
Yeah.
But no, they had to do this whole fucking trial.
Yeah.
And then on the trial, he only got what? What was his charges that he actually was guilty
he was
of?
found guilty for transportation for prostitution twice, but his sex trafficking charges weren't.
That's
found-
so weird.
No.
He wasn't found guilty on that, which is crazy. Because he's definitely doing.
He's
that.
definitely
Yeah.
doing shit like
that's
that. I need to see. Nah, I'm trying to know the celebrities too who was victims of this and also a part of this, because that fool Justin Bieber is definitely a victim
Yeah, Justin.
of Diddy. And then look at him now. It's not clocking to you, then I'm standing on business. This is a man that's hurt.
Yeah.
Lil Bieber.
Who calls him that?
He changed his ad to Lil Bieber.
For real?
I'm not
Lil
playing.
Bieber.
Someone he changed his ad to Lil Bieber,
Aw,
and
Lil Bieber.
the top post on Twitter for the day was like, "Yo, I just snagged Justin Bieber's handle."
That's funny.
You could sell it back to him. For
Literally, yeah,
Yeah.
you could. Whenever he drops again, the label's gonna be like, "Can we please?"
can we go back?
Is that Sierra Mist thing real?
What?
Have you seen that? Sierra Mist? I feel like I'm on a podcast. Whoa.
Drink?
Yeah, the drink, and then there's this thing about there's this OnlyFans model that was also named Sierra Mist, and Sierra Mist the company was like, hey, could you not
do that?
could you not do that? And then somehow either her or she hired a lawyer or someone that found out that they didn't renew Sierra Mist, the trademark.
Their trademark.
They didn't renew it, so she was like, you guys didn't renew that shit, I'm gonna just take it.
It's
So
mine
she
now.
took it, and then now there's Starry.
That's why that happened?
Starry, yeah.
Wait, what?
The
I
Starry
almost
Sierra
don't
Mist?
believe that.
I think so. I'm not sure if
I
that's
did not
real.
know that.
I swear,
Starry
though.
was
I thought Starry just spawned
7 Up?
No, 7-Up's still
Seven
around.
Up's still around. No way, 7-Up's not around anymore.
Starry's not Sierra
It's
Mist.
fucking real. I'm looking at it.
Really?
I thought Starry just spawned in and everyone started liking it. I was like, oh, okay. But
You know, oh, sorry. They're calling her an influencer. I might have fucked up by calling her an OnlyFans model. I might have been fucking up the story.
derogatory towards me.
I'm sorry.
Wow,
I'm
it
sorry.
was Sierra Mist. What the fuck?
Yeah. The copyright, sorry, not the trademark. I'm fucking up this entire story. But I don't know, it could also just be a promotion thing, and it might sound like bullshit to a lot of people.
Huh.
I don't know.
Well, that is very interesting.
I'm not sure if it's
to
real.
me.
I'm not sure if it's real, people. I'm not sure if it's real. The camera dies
That
now.
everyone look
Fried chicken.
how gnarly.
JD
Elon.
Like we both went to, like, Republican.
Did that come up on mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking to her. Of course it came
No,
up. I'm very proud.
I said
when Seb
JD.
said JD
Seb.
Vance.
Oh yeah, probably got picked up. I don't know. I love this whole like dispute between Trump and Elon because like
It's like a breakup.
it's like a breakup because
like a
Trump is
breakup.
like I can deport this fool and Elon's like do it, see what happens. I'm like what does he know? It's fucking Epstein. It's the
He
Epstein
dropped it
shit.
though. Like that was like obvious.
But people don't give a fuck.
People don't get.
Well,
Bro, how is it
fuck.
still in that big beautiful bill? Over for us.
Is that what,
What
is that
are
what
you
it's actually
talking about?
called?
It's called that. That's that
Jesus
bill that.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Get rid of
Oh,
Medicaid.
boy.
Get rid of fucking what is it? EBT. Get rid of that.
FAFSA.
They're getting rid of EBT?
They're
Get
getting
rid
rid
of
of EBT.
yeah.
They're chopping FAFSA up too. They're limiting how much loans you can take out of FAFSA for students.
DEI is affecting like some of like my clients' programs. Like some of my clients have programs like that like benefits minorities and they need to change their names.
And also
Jeez
$1 billion to
Louise.
ICE or $1 billion to Border Patrol. $1
Yay!
billion.
That's what I was hoping would
Yay,
happen.
guys. Let's
That's true.
fucking go.
Let's get stricter on
They
the
wanna-
border.
They want to hire 10,000 more ICE agents.
That's what I was hoping as well.
10,000?
Yes.
I was
10,000 is a
thinking
fucking
we need more of them.
Somewhere in
True.
fucking like Chatsworth, there is like a fucking bald man who's like, it's my time to shine.
Yeah. Can't wait to apply for ICE.
Yes. Wait. Shit.
Somewhere that way of DeSoto is someone
That way, right? Oh, that is that way.
is someone like fucking thrilled at the opportunity, staring at his fucking Oakley's like this fucking Batman cape. Oh, there's ice right
You
now.
know?
They found us.
There it is.
You know what my dad told me this weekend? He went to Walmart in Porter Ranch and he came back and he was like, I was so happy to see today at the Walmart in Porter Ranch, there were so many black people, like more than you would see normally.
Your dad loves
And
black
I was
people.
like, but I mean, admittedly, Porter Ranch is a pretty white area, so I understood why he was joyous. But it was really
Porter
funny
Ranch
that
is Korean as fuck.
Porter Ranch is Korean.
It is white. For like
It's
a lot of
half
parts.
Korean, half white.
It's a hella Koreans over there.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's true.
The
It's
big
true.
Korean church.
Interesting.
And,
Well, the big-
and Filipino, and like the
Yeah.
big church. Yeah,
I know some Filipinos in Porter Ranch. That's true.
I think everyone I know in Porter Ranch is Filipino. And also like, I guess I'm not supposed to know this, but I don't really care. No one watches this show. Blackpink's manager lives in Porter Ranch.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm seeing Blackpink July 13th.
nice.
Then I'm seeing with Seraphim.
Is there like synergy
September.
still good? I've heard like mixed things.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's not the same. I heard like their solo careers like could have went like way better
it
planned.
should've.
But I don't think it's on them. I
Oh
think it's just the label.
wait,
What?
Blackpink is the group with like Rose,
Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah,
They're still a group.
Yeah.
kind of. But they're allowed to go solo
Yeah.
now. But like
they can go solo.
That is really interesting.
A lot
Yeah.
of groups do that.
Yeah.
They do.
Well,
they-
honestly, I love that for them.
Yeah.
My assumption was just that they disbanded based on all the solo stuff I was seeing.
Oh no,
so-
no, like a lot of groups like they just go solo for a bit, but
Oh,
like,
that
they
makes
can
me
release their own
happy,
thing.
honestly.
Yeah.
I get sad when groups split up because I just want them all to be
Talking about groups,
friends.
BTS is back. They reunited. You see
I
that?
know. Oh my god, I saw the funniest thing the other day, and I like didn't know how to post it or like I just didn't know how to address how funny it was, but now I can just say it here.
Okay.
You guys know Bing Crosby? Old timey singer.
He's fucking like a molester, bro.
Is he?
Bing Crosby?
Bill.
Not. You're so annoying.
I was gonna say.
You got it.
Bing Crosby sang a lot of like the classic Christmas songs you hear from like the 19 like the
okay.
olden days. Like let me show you.
A wonderful
This is what he looks like. Okay, I don't think you'd recognize him, but like famous old timey singer. He's not alive, I think. But
fucking thing. He looks 40 in that black and white photo.
He's dead, buddy.
but
Been
here's,
dead for
but
years,
here's the thing.
probably.
He still has an Instagram account that people are like running for him.
Oh, you're like
He
How do you know
he posted
wait, you follow?
no I don't.
do you know this?
This came up randomly on my
Okay.
spam feed.
Right.
It's a edited photo of Bing Crosby and V from BTS, and it says, I have to read the caption out. It says, "Welcome home, V. From one crooner to another, we're sending love and warm wishes as you return from the army. We think Bing would be the first to serenade you with a welcome home tune.
Is he gay?
No, he's dead. Like
You can be gay.
You could be gay and dead, buddy.
Point is, I was really confused when I saw
From one gooner
it.
to another.
I heard gooner too. I was
What is
like,
a crooner?
Crooner is like an old timey sing, like it's
Oh,
like a
like
man
croon.
who sings.
Say singer. Say artist.
Also, right next to it in my camera roll is this photo of Mekki
Oh, you haven't
Leeper
talked about this
that I
yet.
post like 3
Oh, yeah, I
times
see it
a
on your
week
fucking-
because
Yeah.
I
saw him again.
keep seeing
I saw
him at
him
work,
again.
and one time he waved at me. I was like, "What?" I love that guy. I don't watch St. Dennis Medical as much as I should, but he was so good in
Bitch,
jury
I thought
duty.
it was fucking The Good Doctor. It's St. Dennis Medical that he's on?
Yeah.
Shit, I thought we were talking about The Good
That's not
Doctor
the
this
good
whole time,
I-
bro.
Oh my god, I hate the Good Doctor. No, that's
Dr.
it.
House is
The
better.
St. Dennis Medical is
For
like
real.
a mockumentary.
No, yeah,
on
it's by the
it.
same guy who made Superstore.
Yes, yeah.
Goat.
It's pretty funny. Yeah,
Goat.
but I have been seeing the cast a lot because they film in sound stages on the lot.
Awesome. You ever see the fucking Stars Hollow gazebo?
That's at Warner Brothers. Oh, is that a joke? Good job, Josh. You know what's so funny? This is entirely unrelated, but I was thinking about work and then I remembered. One of my coworkers told me that one time he was dating a girl and he broke up with her because it was too hard to park where she lived.
You know, that's fair.
Valid.
I think that's really funny, but no,
Valid.
like good on you.
It's probably not the only reason.
If I have to hit the parallel park every time I want to go see her.
Yeah, on a busy street.
On a busy street.
We gotta break up. Why? I ain't parking in this fucking place anymore, dog. This shit is a fucking disaster.
As someone who is not a great parker, I think that is something I would also
I thought you
do.
said you're good at parking.
I'm good at regular parking. I'm not good at parallel parking.
I'm pretty good at parallel parking because I go to LA often because I'm from
Fucking
LA.
hate parking in LA.
Oh, Josh is scooching up.
No, it's just for the bit.
Oh, sorry.
But I've been in some dicey situations where I have to get pretty close to people, but I still do it anyway.
It's scary.
You guys don't get those Chinese people in your reels that like tell you how to park?
Yeah,
I've
dude.
seen
It's like
those.
line up with the
Yeah,
line up
yeah.
with the mirror. It's
Yeah.
actually very accurate.
It
I
is
should
very
practice.
You should practice.
We should put our cars, Josh, and like have TORI practice with you.
Yeah, we should.
Where did you park?
Probably pet
Over
it.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was saying
okay.
the alley spot. I thought you were gonna take this spot.
Oh, no, I went there because
This
the
spot doesn't
spot's
exist
always
anymore
taken
because
now.
my sister parks
Yeah,
here now.
but I didn't see you when I was parking, but I think we missed each
Oh.
other by like a minute.
I thought you guys were coming together.
No, I didn't know what time she needed to get here.
I
And
didn't.
also, had to get
I
Mateo
didn't want to
lunch.
be with Seth. I'm
I'm
kidding.
gonna kill Tim.
I went to Target beforehand. That's why I didn't text you.
It's fine.
I had to
For
get my
yourself,
Celsius, and I got my coworkers' graduation gifts because on our first day of school, we took like a first day of school picture. So I'm like, now that we all passed, tomorrow's like our graduation day.
My coworkers don't even talk to me.
I'm sorry about that.
It's fine.
I'm too intimidating.
You're too intimidating, you think?
You were saying this. I remember.
Not I think. I know. I've heard.
Well, you
I've
just have an
heard.
aura. You're not intimidating.
Josh has
Everyone
aura.
says this, and I don't know what to do about it. What do you want me to do, man? Have less aura? I can't do that.
You
Can't do
I
could.
simply can't do that.
If you really wanted
If
friends,
I-
you would drop
if
the
I
aura.
really took a deep breath in and just screamed as loud as I could for a team bonding exercise.
You should tell your coworkers to do that with you.
Okay. That would be a good prank. Like have everyone's in on it except for one person.
Yeah.
And they're the only one fucking screaming. That's
That
fucking
is good.
fire.
That's really
good. We should fucking do that. We should have a junior varsity meetup with all the fans and make them do it.
Well, now
Anime
they already
Expo.
know what's coming.
What's coming? The meetup?
No, like the trick that they're not gonna.
Oh, these are the real fans. They're gonna be
Oh.
a part of it.
The
Okay.
These
meetup's gonna happen at
people-
Universal.
Universal Studios. No, everyone's
Live
watching this
meetup
right
every
now.
time TORI works.
Yeah, for real. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I'm cool with that. No, everyone who's watching this right now is a real fan.
If you made it this
Yeah.
far,
If you made it this
Hey,
far,
Oh, Lalu. Oh, no, it's
no,
not
they
Oh, Lalu.
commented. It's like
He said
I think
it's just Lalu, right? Hey Lalu.
Lalu.
Hey
Him Duncan.
Hey,
Hey Nuclear Post, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, nuclear. Yeah.
Actually, let's shout out people who commented in the last video.
Yeah.
We will
Live
fucking
meet up with Junior Varsity at
Something
Anime
like
Expo.
M Hall or D
I think
Hall.
so. Yeah,
I'm
D Hall.
imagining that.
D-Hall.
Hey D Hall.
Let me guys know if you like the last thumbnail, by the way. Did you see the last thumbnail? The one that I just uploaded?
No.
See the thumb. Can you make Mr. Beast style thumbnails?
Pretty good, right?
That's funny.
It's pretty good.
Can we what?
Can you make Mr. Beast style thumbnails?
Yeah, we're doing that next
I'm gonna
video.
throw on a Mr. Beast accent for the rest of this video.
Oh, speaking of like,
Wait, hold on. Shout out Nuclear Post.
Yeah.
Shout out Lalu. Shout out D-Ray Hall. And Ooh Michael Ooh Woo.
Uwu Michael, love you,
Fucking
Uwu
go.
Michael.
And Mashup always.
I was gonna say, before we got here today, Josh texted us and he was like, "Guys, be on your A game today because everyone who watched the blush video is gonna be watching this one." Mind you, the blush video is not out yet.
It is. Well, it will be.
Now it is, but like as we film this, it's not out. But Josh is just assuming it's gonna be huge.
It's a fair
gonna be
assumption.
so-
Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
It's a fair assumption.
Let's hope it's gonna be
Everyone,
huge.
I'd say like a big portion of these people followed us from Matt Champion and Roy, and those people know Kevin.
Okay, well,
It's a
welcome
fair
if you're new.
assumption. Welcome if you're new. This is like we're like this every week, unfortunately for you guys.
In terms of like weird,
Yeah.
yeah.
In terms of like we're so weird.
We're like
do
this
you ever
every
see
week.
me without this hat on?
Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? This is, but I am becoming like that. Like I can't take this hat
A
off.
hat girl.
It's actually really sad because at work I'm like,
Do you wear a hat?
it's
at
probably
work?
not a backwards hat. Sometimes I wear a hat at work, but I wear a forward regular hat.
This is why
But I don't wear it backwards at. Now I have to cut that.
No, you keep that in.
she watches this. Or she might.
She
'cause-
might.
'cause she stalks. Okay, well stop talking. Stop. Okay, we're done. We won't make it harder for you to edit. I'm sorry.
At least I have a week to edit this one.
Exactly. It's a perfect idea, right?
Yeah.
Film on Wednesdays. Have a full week for
full
us
week
to
to
fucking edit, and we still don't know what we're gonna shoot after this. Fucking
Yeah, what
hilarious.
should we do?
We're gonna shoot people.
Or let's
Let's
not
shoot
talk about it in front
people.
of everyone. Oh,
Let's shoot people, everyone.
Yeah.
it's an option.
I hope you guys like the fucking Blush video. Comment your favorite songs on the Blush album.
Comment
The
your
real
favorite things
answer
about
is-
Josh and I.
You can do that too, yeah. Oh, you said Josh and I. Usually you only say you.
I know.
There's the kindness showing.
right?
Wow.
I told you guys.
After hundreds of layers. There it is. It's been there all along. We should wrap up probably though.
Yeah.
Guys.
Guys. Oh, you can
Um,
do it. Sorry.
No, I did the last one. You can do this one.
Okay. Guys, if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, comment, like. We are always here every Wednesday, but this summer we're actually here every Wednesday and Friday. I would love if you didn't do that because I am going to have to
sorry.
play the outro music over you singing. So subscribe to see us 2 times a week this summer. You can also listen to the audio version of this podcast on podcast platforms if you would prefer that. We're on Instagram, TikTok,
Truth Social.
Twitter, Truth Social.
True Social and the Journal.
Definitely
We're on
follow
Blue Sky.
our Instagram because sometimes we ask you guys for like questions and guest participation and stuff.
Yes.
And our TikTok is just like where you can see funny clips and it tends to do pretty well.
And please defend us against the people who
And
have
defend
never
us against the
seen
people
us.
who have never seen us and don't like us.
Our dynamic.
Yeah.
They don't fucking understand it.
But I do think that's everything from me.
Yeah,
We'll
thank-
see you on Friday.
We'll see you guys on Friday, hopefully, with the video. Thank
and
you
thank you to
guys.
Seb for joining us, and hopefully you'll see him next
week.
week
Be here for
too.
the summer.
Yes!
Yeah.
Seb Summer. It's a Seb,
Seb
Summer.
Summer.
Comment Seb Summer. Okay, bye.
Unemployed summer. Bye.
Junior Varsity.